This game is against me today.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. So here is Saul. You can tell both of these fighters. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He misses with that straight left. And that hook misses. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Few days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Good in that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Counter punching. Can't find a home to that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
That was a blistering uppercut.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself. Recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish. There's a counter shot.
He misses with that straight left. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Just missed with that jab. The rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Beating that nigga backhand. No homo.
This match get turned around.
I seriously hope the judges keep their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
Here's the bell for round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with the hook. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook won't score. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Alvarez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Let's go.
Here we go, round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook.
I don't understand how the fuck did he win that other round.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas.
Let's see your shoulder.
Well, this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chest's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. They're all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Alvarez in that last round. Yep. Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know which legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Nobody home with that hook. That right jab just misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could. Let's start the sixth. And Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Carlos, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
So one who draws first blood talks. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, and you've got to be confident.
And he fails to score with that left hook. They threw the hook. It didn't land.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out though? This fighter's not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. Fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Alvarez in that last round. I've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw. I love the Here comes round 7. I couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Left hook just missed. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. That left uppercut doesn't score. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Right hook catching air. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
Run that ass down, boy.
He's got to do something different. This does start round 8. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the pound for pound king.
Liver shot. Get his ass out of here.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Get his ass out of here. Alright. Put all them power shots. Alright. That's another one. That's your boy, Mr. Bring It Back, Undisputed Boxing. Let's go.